baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Sandlot and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup.
Now,
two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
New York Blue Devils.
And now, Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder.
Now the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
4 o'clock.
The pitch. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Adios, pelota.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald
Acuna digs in now. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. A leap and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Marcus Moore. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Moore is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
Popped him up. Luciano is there. And that's the 3rd out. We'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for New York.
And now a pitch on the way.
Fielder, Byron Buxton.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Another 0-2 home. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistic
hit high and deep out to left field. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The second baseman.
Stepping up is Max Muncy. Trevor Story will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And now the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Tanana is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Batting third.
That'll bring up Gary
baseman,
Sheffield. As he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1-1 the count now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Sanchez, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a flare out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting sixth.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next up, Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman, Alfonso.
First pitch on its way as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now it'll be Jose Ramirez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. So now into the box is Prince Fielder.
Leading off for the Blue
Ready
Devils,
with the first pitch. Here
the
it comes.
first baseman,
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Lifted down the line in left.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Marco Luciano comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And it's 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
Batting fifth.
Next it'll be Nico Goodram. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is. Now at the plate, here is Frank Tanana. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Out in front of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Bases empty, 2 away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
The batter, the catcher, Marcus.
Into the box, Marcus Moore. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Batting eighth, the right fielder,
Aaron Judge come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Acuna is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now into the box, Byron Buxton. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. It's out of here.
Now back, second baseman.
Trevor Story steps in now.
Story.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Buxton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David.
As he'll take a look at ball one. On the ground, softly towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Luciano is under it, no problem, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone, and batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Gary Sheffield. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Hit in the air down the right field line. Acuna on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. That brings up Prince Fielder. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Standing in now, Nico Goodram.
Now batting, the left fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Mike Piazza. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
Now here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Up next, Frank Tanana. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Again, another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 25.
Byron Buxton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Striding in is Sixto Sanchez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So next to hit is Byron Buxton, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. It's out of here!
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The count now at 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Marcus Moore. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And that one yanked just foul. Judge is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. First pitch of the AB now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall.
Hero, you might know this better than anybody. Flashing some leather and taking a bomb away from one of the game's best players has to make you feel awful good.
Yeah, Dan, you're not kidding. Especially to take one off the board for one of the best hitters in the league. That has to feel good.
Now at the plate is Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Acuna stands at second with 2 gone. Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second. Story brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now to bat, Marco Luciano. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Nico Goodram. He grounded out last time up.
Goodram.
No balls and 1 strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Trout. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Goodram is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now here is Jose Ramirez. He bounced out last time up. Grounded, foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Steve Finley will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fouled away. Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Bruce Sutter will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. And stepping in, Mike Piazza. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Dominic Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First delivery to him. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here it comes on 0-2. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Next to hit is Marcus Moore. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Judge has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready to take his axe again, Trevor Story. Lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. On the ground to the left side. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in will be Gary Sheffield. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. In now, Prince Fielder. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. High and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Stepping in now, Marco Luciano. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Sheffield on second. Fielder at first. 2 out in the inning. Got him swinging. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate now is Chipper Jones, grounded out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Popped him up. Fielder has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit, Mike Trout. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over. 6-2, the final total today. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sixto Sanchez earns the victory.